Hello, welcome to another special episode of The Next Chapter. I'm Lawrence Smith, and today you find me at True Digital Park in Bangkok, where representatives of companies from all across the region and throughout Thailand have gathered to attend a workshop hosted by CP Group in collaboration with the World Business Council for Sustainable Development. And the theme of this workshop is advancing an integrated sustainability agenda. And we're going to go inside and find out what that really means. So come along.
We begin with a very simple belief that sustainability is no longer about managing the separate issues. Many challenging outside and inside are also very important for us on the news every day that we have seen. So today change is no longer the option, but it becomes like something that everyone has to adapt ourselves to respond to all the change. So why integrated sustainability matters to everyone in this room? Our approach is grounded in the philosophy of CP Groups for over 100 years. Right now, we're 105 years old company. The three benefit principle basically is about benefit to the countries, benefit to people, and lastly, benefit to the company. So over time, we trying to sharpen the goals and make it become more like actionable. So we transform it into the clear three pillars. The first one we call heart, the governance, ethics, human rights, which are the very important issues right now. Health, the food security, which is something that CP Group, we kind of involve a lot, our well-being and the safety. And lastly is the home, which is the environmental issues, climate and natural ecosystems.
Sustainability is so much more than an umbrella term, loosely grouping issues widely thought of as unrelated. Rather, to understand sustainability is to understand the interdependent, almost symbiotic dynamics that connect climate, nature, and people. This is why it's embedded in every aspect of the CP Group's global operations, spanning multiple sectors and guiding its work with governments, partners, suppliers, and customers alike to benefit the entire value chain. It gives me great pleasure to talk to Joe Phelan, who is an Executive Director for Asia Pacific at the World Business Council for Sustainable Development. Joe, lovely to meet you.
Hi Lawrence, good to meet you too.
Thanks for your time this morning.
Yeah.
I've got some questions I want to ask you. I mean, the first one is really about this integrated approach to sustainability. What does that mean in practice?
Sure. So really this is about how sustainable development happens. There is no partial sustainable development. We need an integrated approach that's better for people, that's better for the climate, better for nature. I think one way to illustrate it, someone was talking with me yesterday about the barrage in Singapore, and that's built to protect the city from sea level rise.
Yes.
But it also creates a reservoir for fresh water, protecting nature reserves. And it's become a place for leisure and sporting activity and tourism driving economic growth. So it's an integrated solution to multiple challenges. And that means that it's about how you grow sustainably rather than simply doing less harm in one area or another.
So you've got a number of members gathered here today for the workshop. What would you hope is the main takeaway that they leave the workshop with?
Great. Yeah, so we've got members here today who've travelled from India and Japan and across Southeast Asia to be here at this True Digital Park. We're very pleased that CP Group have hosted this meeting. These are people who are all working on updating and implementing their sustainability strategies for their companies, and these are large companies across the region. And they've come so that they can be better equipped to both shape the strategy for their company and to implement it across the organizations.
By facilitating knowledge sharing across functions, companies, sectors and countries, the workshop marked an important and effective step towards a shared understanding of how climate, nature and people-oriented priorities intersect. Building a greener and fairer world requires us all to take greater responsibility. But today we saw that with this come new ways to unlock efficiencies, strengthen resilience and create long-term value, all achievable through a joined-up approach that recognises these many interconnections. The CP Group not only advocates an integrated approach, but is actively implementing it. With a clear sense of purpose and direction, allied with strong governance and the pursuit of collaborative solutions, it's fully committed to showing that business growth can be aligned with real and lasting benefits for the people and the world around us. So coming away from the workshop and having a chance to talk to some of those people involved, given me a clearer sense of how sustainability and our approach to it is evolving. I think over the last few years, our focus has been so much on climate change and achieving carbon neutrality or even net zero. It's almost that they've become synonymous with sustainability. But from listening to what people have been saying, it's clear that the scope is much broader than that. There are other aspects, of course, of how we approach the environment, being nature positive, looking at food security and water resources. It's also about people as well, about achieving greater equitability in society and the community that we're part of. It should be something that companies and individuals are also very much aware of when we talk about sustainability. In this way, it's a win-win-win for the community, for the planet, and for businesses. So clearly, it's evolving. Sustainability is becoming something that's much broader, and we need to consider it that way, because that's the next chapter for sustainability. So I've been Lawrence Smith, and I hope that you've taken as much from this as I have. And as ever, I hope to see you in the next chapter. Thank you. Catch the next chapter only on We Are CP. Discover what's next and be part of the journey.